Hello pretties, it's Bonnie here once again, and today we are going to be working on a very fun DIY, and I will be walking you every step of the way. Now, my hubby went ahead and constructed this hidden doll room for me. It will be a kitchen, and as you can see, here's the window. We used the plastic packaging from Greg's package, my Naturalista's doll. I thought it was really cool. I thought it would be a fun detail to go ahead and leave that on the window. It added just a little special touch. And like I said, this will be a kitchen. It is made completely out of foam board. You can see the cut crease right there where we sliced it in order to make the fold. It is a foldable, fully foldable hidden doll room, ladies and gentlemen. So I am so excited about this. Now you can see, I will show you where it folds at the bottom. The floor actually folds up, and then that wall with the window is going to fold in, becoming a perfect kind of like a tri-fold folder type of thing that you can put it away, set it on a bookshelf. Nobody will know that you have a doll room. So like I said, hubby went ahead and constructed this fully functional folding doll room for me out of foam board. And at the same time, while he constructed this hidden doll room, I was constructing the barber shop. So, you know, and right there I'm showing you the length or the height. It is 17 inches by 6 inches where it folds. So this is one giant solid piece of foam board that we literally folded up or sliced in the little corners to make it fold. So you don't have to attach or glue any other pieces. It's one solid piece, ladies and gentlemen. We are very happy with this project. We have done it. We have cracked the code. Now we're going to go ahead and decorate. So for anybody wondering where we got this idea for this hidden doll room, it was from a famous YouTuber. It's from My Froggy Stuff. Her name is Toya. I'm sure a lot of you guys, if you're into dolls, if you're into toy collecting, you will know exactly who I'm talking about. I will link her down below because she gives more thorough tutorials on how to do this room. So right there you see me grabbing my scrapbook paper, which I enjoy this pattern a lot. It's a black and white checkered pattern. I'm cutting it to fit the whole wall because I do want it to go the whole length of the wall, and I'm matching up the pattern so that, you know, it doesn't look broken up or anything like that. Now to attach this scrapbook paper onto the foam board, I used regular Elmer's glue, like the school glue. And right there, it's easier if you lay it flat, of course, on its back, and then just kind of press gently. Don't rip the paper, and then just to get the bubbles out. So right there, I am going to match up the pattern and go over the whole thing with packing tape. Now, the reason I had to do this is because I forgot to paint the other wall before I did the scrapbooking paper, darn. So I had to do the packaging tape, which it helped anyway. So it did give it a pretty look to make it shiny. And it kind of looks like tiles now, so I like it. Now I'm gonna grab some purple paint and regular white paint. They're both acrylics. And what I want to do is create this beautiful, soft and soothing lilac tone to the kitchen. I didn't want to go pink, because again, I'm fighting with the pink. Eventually I'll probably go pink somewhere, but I said let's do a soft lilac for the girls. And it's still kind of girly, but very modern. And let's see where this kitchen is going to go. So I am very excited. So right there we're going to be painting, and I will be adding the trim. So there is the result with the colors. It still folds nice and neat. And there we go. We didn't mess up any of our walls. Any little smudges, I was able to wipe them right off that packing tape of the other wall. Now I'm going to go ahead and go over the window trim with that white acrylic paint. So this is very relaxing, very soothing. I was so happy to be able to get this project done. Now let's move on to the sink. So again, foam board all the way. We try to make it as 3D as possible. The cabinets do not work, but it's all for show. Now I'm going to paint it white. For the countertop, I used marbleized sticky paper, the one that looks like marble. It's made for kitchens. I bought it at Walmart. And then that's our makeshift stove. And then these are going to be the trim. I got them from these large wooden little pallets. I sliced it in half, cut off the rounded edges, and went ahead and painted again with the white acrylic paint. And we are going to attach that to that purple wall. That's going to be our trim. Now I'm going to grab another wooden slat, cut the round edges, And I think I'm gonna make a little island of some sort, or a little cabinet here to go in front of the appliances. There's my trim. And then let's bring in some artwork. Now, hubby brought me these awesome stickers from work that they were handing them out at his job, and I loved them. I know they have nothing to do with Barbie. They are Princess Peach, but they are very kitchen inspired. Oh, well, at least this one. It's very colorful, bright, and she's dressed as a chef, so. And then there's our little island coming along. So I needed to make it more sturdy, so I had to add more shelves. So there you go. There's the finished product of the little island. And again, with that white paint. And there we go. It is fully painted and ready. Let's see, adding the extra shelves, I think helped a little bit with stability. Now here's my fridge. This is a makeshift fridge. I did do it double toned or two-sided. You will see why in a moment. Now let's start fitting our appliances. Let's see how they fit inside of our new little kitchen. Now as for the fridge, I did do one side white. So you see right there, in case we want a white fridge, you know, just to kind of coordinate. And then you can always flip it around and maybe you want a black fridge. So I thought that was pretty cool. Since the fridge is always going to be tucked away, you know, in that little corner, you're not going to be able to see the other side. We can change it up from time to time and make the kitchen look just a little bit different. There's our homemade artwork with hot glue. Let's go ahead and attach it. Now with this, I had to fix it and rip it off, guys, because I glued it right on the fold and I didn't want to mess up the picture, but it still allowed it to fold. But I did end up having to remove that and readjusting. Here is another piece of artwork that I really enjoyed. Again, I had to end up removing that in the end because I did it right on top of the fold. Silly me, I was not thinking, but here we go. Now let's set up our little island. For our kitchenette, we have our coffee mugs. We have some little tiny dessert plates. Let's put some cute little pastries there, some macaroons, some strawberry pastries, some dish soap. We got soda cans, some Starbucks, a nice yummy donut here for the girls to come and find. They are going to be so surprised when they see their new kitchen. I am really enjoying the color scheme and the way the combination of everything, how it's coming together. It's super girly, you know, but it doesn't look too, you know, childish. I did want to give them a little bit of a modern kind of girly, edgy look all in one. And let's check out the new kitchenette for the apartment. Now, what do you think? I want to get some reactions. Any suggestions? Now, I do have to do some finishing touches, the stove burners, little things like that. But why not check it with a doll? Yes. How does it look with an actual doll in it? Does it work? And here to model her new kitchenette for us is our lovely Victoria. Hi, Victoria. Do you like your new kitchen? Oh, well, I guess she does. Wow. Well, go ahead and look around and help yourself to a little snack if you'd like also. Oh my, what is this? Pastries, donuts, and macaroons? Bonnie, you know I'm on a diet. Oh, well, I'm sorry, Victoria. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I can see you're really enjoying yourself. Don't worry, I won't tell the girls. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. They could come and share. I will share. And let's see how the doll fits in between the island area and the appliances. She fits quite nicely with her stand and all, making it quite convenient if you want to pose her for pictures. And looking good, Miss Victoria. Now let's bring in our homemade dinette set. I do have a tutorial on this exact dinette set available. It was done about 2 weeks ago. If you look down on my stream, you will see it, or I can link it down below if you're curious on how I made this dinette set out of completely free materials lying around my home. Hey girl, I just got home. I had the longest day today. You wouldn't believe it. What's going on here? Where's all the girls at? OMG, what's going on? Bonnie, what did you do? Am I in the right apartment, girl? Of course you are, Simone. I've been working hard. Really? I didn't know that's what you were up to. This must have cost a fortune. Well, actually, no, Simone. It was very cost effective. Add 2 pieces of foam board for only $3.99 each. This project was under $10. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, Bonnie. How's it going? Oh, hey, Margot. How are you? Yo, Margot, come have a seat and check out what Bonnie did for us. What do you think? I think it's lovely. I am gonna love making all my little snacks and desserts right in here. So now we see our full setup of our kitchenette with our 3 dolls inside. And there is our kitchenette. Now we added the living room and let's set it up. Since I added that little tiny kitchen island, it did push our chairs a little bit more towards the living room, but that's okay. I am going to work on fixing that seam in between the walls and try and get them as leveled as possible, so when I do join the 2 rooms, you won't see that ugly seam in the middle. Now let's add in our homemade couches. And I don't have a tutorial on these, but I also copied them from another YouTuber, and her name is Kat on the Square to Spare. Miss Bonnie, I'm not much of a cook, but I'm gonna tell you that I'm gonna enjoy all my Uber Eats meals right in here. Oh, that's all right, Victoria. I love to cook, and I'll make you anything you'd like. I enjoy that, really. And I just can't wait to see what you're gonna do with our bedrooms. I mean, really, girls, Bonnie and her husband are geniuses when it comes to making us our doll rooms, right? Well, yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to agree, Bonnie, but most important question is, where's the bathroom? And can we get a Roman tub? You know I like to take my bubble baths. A Roman tub? That's a capital idea, Simone. I'll tell hubby. He'll start working right away. Well, I'm just saying, it would be pretty cool, wouldn't it, Jasmine? You a princess and all. Well, of course, back home at the palace, we have a whole courtyard dedicated to Roman soaking tubs and a staff to help us. But my father is strict and he locks me away in that palace. He is the Sultan. Well, don't worry, Jasmine. You're always welcome to stay here with us and the rest of the girls. Right, girls? Yay! Yeah, that's cool. But who wouldn't want to live in a palace? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now that we've enjoyed this lovely conversation with the girls, let's see how fast we can put it all back together. Does it still fold up? Is it still convenient? Well, let's find out together. Ladies and gentlemen, I have had a blast. This was such a fun project. I truly hope you enjoyed today's content. As always, this is Bonnie. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Comments are always welcome. And as always, I love you. Bye-bye now.